Hello everyone, and welcome back to Witcher 3. So I have a couple of days that I can actually record. Yay. Then after that I guess stuff. Probably shouldn't be recording in the middle of the night. Keeping people awake. Don't want to be that much of a dick. So yeah. Of course, by the time these get uploaded, it won't be relevant anyway. Yay. Anyway, so what was I doing? Well, there's the main story, and then there's the fact there's these frickin' loot in the frickin' water. I really dislike these things. We haven't even begun to Scout yet. Oh, it's so much worse than Scout. But generally I like to get everything done. Then you go to Scout. Then it's like, oh, well, I guess everything doesn't need to be done. I guess some things can stay on the map forever and never, ever be touched. Because I mean the loot ocean is just... As a reminder, there's basically like 30 to 50 freaking question marks all around here. Some on these little islands, some over Parish, all over the bloody freaking place. Seriously, level 11? Yep, that was level 34. But yeah, there's like way too many of those frickin' things. Just question marks everywhere. In the water, on the land, all over the bloody place. If you didn't have like a mod that like makes the boat indestructible, the boat can basically sink. And then you're stranded in the middle of the loot ocean, and it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, pretty bad. I got a scale of 1 to 10, that's at least a 12. That's how bad it is. So anyway, right now we need to go loot the Zelda question mark. Cause that'll be thorough, just on Scout. Everywhere else, I'm gonna be freaking thorough. Cause I mean a couple here in the water I can deal with, especially with it. But come on. Better loot that thing. Especially with the bottom to top row fancy in the water. You know what I mean. I can see the bottom of the water to the top of the water. I can manage swimming in video games, it's just when I can't see the bottom of the water and it's dark and stuff, it really bothers me. Oh god. Ah! So to get stuck on. Great. Anyway, one of those bandits we killed over here. Well, they'll probably be back. Okay, anyway. There are numerous ways into the city. we want to do the main thing, and hell, there's so much other stuff we want to do. Time now to begin our Novigrad.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
Going to the execution? Like they're to burn a beast and human in form.
So, how do you go with this?
White head like a miller's son.
Time to cause some trouble.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Yeah, about that.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Yeah.
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but all are at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Harsh, man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
That's right. Learned your place, didn't you?
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
I serve the eternal fire.
But yeah. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our city?
No!
Wanna dress? Portrait artist. Ooh. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast and imp to our thinking is taking to thieving in the market near the city gates. Theft has not yet harmed any humans. This monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Who tracks down kills the imp to receive a hefty reward. One free of all taxes in accordance with our university councilman's degree numbers. Do not tarry in providing assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthier economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all your best interests. Turn on fire. Everyone looks back from heads will find plenty of worthy ones in the fair city. Merchants are actually enjoying the fun. Stand bar for a turn of youth. Face these most highly honorable gents. George, known as the Power Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. See, where the city council numbers. Everyone has been satisfied with killing the monster which torments and murders residents. Vids. After dark, only such a proof of having performed this deed should be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousins or aunts' eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarchy or anyone else, and also without carrying ornament for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For my version and article at the see the district superintendent of Vids, Lund. I read the city council. Wait, I was like Lund, I can kill Lund.
May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this act of cleansing!
So did we technically kill Lund? Well, Lambert.
What was it happened to Falters again?
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant
Yeah, fine.
pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is here.
That it is hell. Rebel. Yeah, fine the third. And we haven't talked to the supervisor. Wait, isn't the supervisor dead?
The darkness raises.
I'm questioning it. Pretty sure the supervisor's dead. Pretty sure that's... Unless he isn't showing up to go talk to him. 'Cause that would be awkward. Okay then, well.
His hideous head.
Let's see what's going on. Apparently witch burning.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please.
Gosh, look! A Doppler!
Well, there you go. I think we usually arrived at bad time to be in this city.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
And she replied,
Why, the
"Religion is
stench
the
is
opium of the
entirely
masses,
different.
and that she'll not beg anyone for her life.
Oh,
Then the
did you
flames
know
turned
that?
up, licking the rooftops. She hadn't the time to scream."
That's part of that one mod, isn't it? Oh, so merchants. You know I have to. I have to
Welcome.
talk to
Welcome.
every merchant.
What have you got there?
He's got stuff.
So long.
Help, save me.
But you're more useful.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Perhaps. Meh, yeah, sure.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Oh, so he has perks. If you haven't seen perks, he has perks. Like he has the frickin' Necronomicon. Sure. Wild Hunt. I haven't read the Wild Hunt. Suppose I haven't read the Wild Hunt. Outgoes and Outgoes. Probably should read that. Probably should read some of these books. Just for you know. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so here. Black Show, eh? So I try to figure out what this was actually about. Horse Whisperer. You know, it's always pause and read at your own leisure. That's yes, the Scout folk. Scout folk are basically like Vikings. Pretty much sums it up. Part of it should add a bestiary entry. Because, you know, Basculus and cockatrices. Okay, which will I know Vasco? We know him. Vasco, how much the monster eaten recently? Before anyone could even say which way he stayed go, he threw himself at the beast and cut open with his silver sword. Vasco's stomach opened, and the Witcher saw the half digest and forced him to go inside. Wild Hunt. Basically, they're intimidating. That's what the basic message then. Insects. Intriguers. Golems. That's where I was going. Boars. Because, let's see, fiends of more magic. For times, witches cast spells on bears, causing them to mount boars. Oh yeah, fiends. Fiend sort of thing. Ghouls and outghouls. And that. Okay, so now that we've read all those, well, skimmed through most of them, the Necronomicon. Knights of it actually quoted some of the stuff from Lovecraft. Sure, I don't know why that could almost be. But anyway. Wow.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Don't mind if I do.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Ooh, furuncles.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Hey!
Get my way.
Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Cheese definition, yeah. Okay, we should probably read some of this. What's plain diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese. Pest divination, however, is done using the ancient method of fondue. Now 2 different kinds of cheeses. Now he ventures a mirror of the lovely harlot, illustrated. On one occasion, Mario went on a journey to see her auntie and Elborg, accompanied by her nursemaid. After them, through a forest. In this forest, there were a monstrous group of bandits. This infamous group was led by Flintstones, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Mary's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Mary's nursemaid was old, blind, to deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of the carriage with a loud thud, and when the bandits fought a fierce battle against the guardsmen. Then ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside. Mary had to deal with the danger herself. Make her get comfortable, young lady. Though the nursemaid muttered in her sleep, Mary obediently carried out her instructions. Well, there you go. Ah yes, the reasons for choosing Jacques de Outberg as Grandmaster remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times, on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Baron wished to have someone decisive as a leader, someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was precisely such a man. Of his first decisions, which changed his name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. So, actually I think it's different than the Church of, you know, Fire. Always slightly different, actually. The surprising aspect, however, is that the Order and the king himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, appeared out of nowhere. They were to wonder, and ignorant priests who moved crowds of his speeches, claiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles. Which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed giver of raw matter talent? That we would never know for certain. So yeah, him. Remember which one? The Grandmaster? The one who could or could not be Alvin? Yeah. Letter from A. Witcher. Indication possibility some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish out the first. Not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I was just there for you in the hope that despite all odds you would come across it one day. For I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophet is distracted by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Now that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The hotels say a child of the Everbird can stay across the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, the crown race, the specter of my failure. Or, you know, the wild hunt. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope when the time of the war's blizzard comes. Men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. So yeah, remember Alvin? He was, you know, special, a MacGuffin, but he was not Siri. So yeah, he could sort of travel through time and space, but I don't think he could, you know, to the extent that Siri can. Like, he didn't have direct control for his powers when he flung himself into the future, basically. Upon Isabel took, oh god, no. We're not reading Twilight in Witcher 3.
Beg your
So
pardon?
basically that's just a kind of thing from Witcher 1.
I'm knackered.
Oops, there's a herbalist.
The thinking
Bless.
customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
There we go.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me your wares.
What have you got there?
Why, he's got, you know, practically everything that we already have. Oh well. Oh god, I'm under 200,000 again. Ooh. Do I regret cheating all my money using Grant? Not really.
So long.
I mean, I don't really want
Shit,
strawberry
stupid trap.
resources and all that. Time to move this.
You boa.
You.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in
As
my
I said
humble
about the dwarves
establishment.
owning the bank.
How can I be of service?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
I don't actually need a loan, though. But thanks for the 100 crowns.
How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Yeah, I didn't need a loan. I was just seeing
Got
what
some
that
coin
was.
I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the
This,
right
though, is
place.
useful.
A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Because here's the thing. Only Novigrad crowns matter. And yet you pick up florins and
How can I be of service?
offer stuff. I forget what that one was. Anyway, how's business?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Well, he's still making money, though.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. 'Cause I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Of course he
Aye, I'd play.
does. Don't make a fuss out of that. Of course we're gonna play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
That's right. But of course we're gonna play Gwent. I mean, why wouldn't we play Gwent? So of course, Gwent. Of course he uses Gwent. How about no? Not sure if that's better or not. I mean, that's not really better. I mean, I could roll over and see what happens. Of course he's got a dandelion guard. So dandelion counts for 2, but he's basically a free commander horn. Cause you know, why not? So that makes this 10. So I probably gave him the first deck round. Since I don't really have too much siege. Like, he could afford to, you know, pass if this was on his side. So he told you he could afford to pass. No, not yet. No, put that down. We're basically gonna get this out of the way. Because, you know, I didn't really have that many siege weapons in my deck. Now we're gonna pass. And now I'm going to wreck his deck. Oh boy, am I going to wreck his deck. The problem is we also have to be careful, because he could very well pull our frickin', you know, Scourge card and wipe my frickin' best cards off the map. Or I could do that, you know. I can technically remove that, but I want to actually spend his cards first, so he doesn't, you know, just pull our Scourge card. Because if his cards are technically higher than mine, he will wreck himself first. Tactics. Tactics. Oh, he could pull out... Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Oh, there comes the commander horn. Seriously, why do you have that card? This one's gonna be a pain, isn't it? See, ooh, he still has that many cards too. And he has... Jeez. Okay, we need to bring these guys back in. Okay, now I feel much better. What's he gonna play? He's just gonna replay that. And we lost. So who does who win? Oh, he's gonna win instantly because he has 3 cards left. Which means he can do that and win. Damn it.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed.
See, I would have won if we
card's
didn't have
yours.
that Alfred Fogg
Tried your
card.
best. Tell me,
That's
who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks
He
in
wouldn't
town
let me play Gwent
and
last
uses
time
it damn
myself.
well. I know what I'm talking about.
I would have won that one too if it wasn't you know. No, give me a
He's a war veteran.
Here's some overly very rare cards, but he gave me a Vesemir.
Any needs, Master?
Shrug.
Top-notch swords?
Like, I mean, some very good cards on him. By the way, Mastercrafted armor.
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
He can, by the way.
I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
We know him.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh yeah, by the... No, selling it. Goes in our storage. Remember that. Storage. While we are here though, we should probably buy those. Let's buy a few of those, and you know I have to. I just have to. They're shiny, so I have to buy them. It's like an addition to shiny things. Don't really need the rest of that though. Okay, so master armors. Don't really need those. I mean, I got like 5 of them. I don't really need. Got 5 of those. Don't really need any more. Notated sword. A crappy sword. Good for him. But he is a journeyman crafter.
So long.
Okay. Well, I believe we were going to head downhill. Go visit Trist's place.
One for the price of two.
It's a rank.
If it could really be this simple.
Sorceress. It's like a whip. Hey! Sod off. We're looting here.
Yeah, but here's
Want
the
you
thing.
gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Shit.
Oh, you want that fist fight? Sure.
Me! Leave it to me!
Oh, no, after kicking my ass. I think about it.
Son of a whore.
I just like these type of fights. The judges are both focused on
Shit your pants
multiple
already,
enemies
big
at
boy! Keep it together, lads!
Unless we do that.
No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
By the way, stupid question.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
I mean, seriously, that right there's a stupid question.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
So,
Putrid
wait.
Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
no
Maybe.
offense.
Thing
You
is,
fit in well.
gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Okay.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Yeah, but
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire.
Yeah.
Nothing
Lord
I
of
can
the
do to you
Flaming
now.
Road.
But just know that I
Different
know
from
you're
the
here.
church that they
One
justified.
misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable.
forgot about that.
I'll be the first to learn
But
of
there
it.
was time
And when
for
I
some
do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Yeah, but if a whole bunch of, I don't know, vampires or something attacked, I don't think you guys would survive. Also, this stuff might belong to the Temple Guard, but I'm me, and I'm gonna loot everything I want. Like this. See, totally worth me touching.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing?
Oh yeah, thinking about Regis.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Wonder what decision the game made regarding stuff that happened in Witcher 2 involving Triss.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Alright, by the way, Witcher signs. Oh yeah, I just should look at these. So don't I technically have all the Griffin armor though? Yeah, war stuff. Oh, seen okay, kill more. I was gonna say, don't I technically have? Oh, I guess it's upgrades. I guess that would make sense. Don't think I have all the upgrades for it yet. Lots of dried fruit.
Triss's.
Hey, if you
Never
remember
knew her to drop them on the floor.
from Witcher 2. Well, there it is. Ah, here we go.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
On which decision they picked. Cause spoiler. Spoilers at the end of Witcher 2. Basically, you could have went to go save Triss, or you could have went to go save Fortress's daughter. Which, here's the thing. Technically, if you saved Fortress's daughter, she isn't really mentioned that much in this. Like, who knows what really happened to her? She just poof, 9-part. Like, if you decide to spell Leffel, well, he shows up at that one place, which apparently we didn't. Apparently the game decided we didn't spell Leffel. I'm not sure which one it chose for Triss. If we're in good standing with her, or when we're in poor standing with her. Oh, so guess what we get to do now. Now for those missions I dislike. We get to do a tailoring quest.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
So yeah. Welcome to dealing with this. I will deal with that in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank y'all. Have a nice day.